the vast majority of payments are running on 1970s technology in the United States. So for this new updated technology to come into the banking system for the first time, which it's about to do, is going to massively upgrade the bank's technology. So who are the winners from that? It's the banks that are willing to, it's the banks that use the analogy. They were the buggy whip manufacturers who understood who Henry Ford was, right? The ones who understand that their old world is changing, that it is going towards new technology. That new technology, it's really an Uber moment. It is so much better than the old medallion taxi cab system. And it is going to come in and take over fast. And when Citi put out a forecast, an optimistic forecast that stablecoins, which are about 200 billion now, will be at 3.7 trillion by 2030. I said that's laughably low. And it sounds high, but I have a track record of saying these forecasts of stablecoin are laughably low, and they keep topping even my optimistic forecasts. The reason I say it is Fedwire each year right now is processing $1.1 quadrillion in payments. So 3.7 trillion is nothing compared to that. And ACH is about 87 trillion. And I think ACH is directly threatened by stablecoin technology. And the biggest ACH providers are JP Morgan and Wells Fargo. Between the two of them, they clear more than half of ACH payments. And Wise put out a note a couple of years ago that showed that they have more than a 100 times markup on those. Okay, so no wonder why JP Morgan, after criticizing this technology, is suddenly flipping and embracing it, because it's defense for them to do. And then the cross-border piece is also huge. And that's about, I think it's around 260 trillion, right? So 3.7 trillion, when you look at those three pieces, Fedwire, ACH, and cross-border SWIFT, 3.7 trillion is a drop in the bucket. We're going to be way above that, I think.